Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Vito Ray here with another video. Want to thank y'all for watching Hip Hop Up in Smoke. Without further ado, we're going to dive right into it. But before we do that, again, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers. We had 348 or 47, something like that. We're trying to keep growing. We're a small channel, but we're trying to grow at a small and unique human pace. No biting over here. But hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button for you can be notified every time we drop new heat. So what we got on the table today is YFN LUCCI. Man, he did his interview today with Cam Newton, man, and it was a pretty good interview, but I want to highlight the Thugger situation, and then he did touch on Gunna. And I thought what he said about Gunna was definitely real, man. Like, you gotta explain what the fuck you did. Like, you could have cost that man his life. You at least owe that man an explanation. But without further ado, I'm gonna dive into it. We're gonna watch this together. Let's go.
Another Atlanta artist that I've yet to speak about, but want to hear your discussion points about Gunna. We hear his side versus his side, and whoever his is, you already know what his is. You know what I'm saying? He's been extremely quiet, knowing what it has been said to be.
Nah, for sure.
How do you think about the thing?
That's their problem. They got to go through and deal with. I do feel like he should speak about it. You feel me? I feel like people want to know his side. You feel me? I even feel like Thug want to know how he feels and know his side. You know what I'm saying? He got to speak about it. Shit, he say he got tricked or whatever. I don't actually look at it like he just told on a nigga, but you kind of like threw a nigga under the bus.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's your man, so you owe a nigga an explanation. That's how I feel.
So, okay, owing an explanation.
Cause a nigga love you. Y'all love each other.
That.
Y'all ain't just got down.
We done been through some stuff.
Yeah, so now you ain't gonna say nothing to me. You don't tell me nothing, my boy.
Yeah. And I understand.
Hurt me, like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
You ain't gonna say nothing to me. You ain't gonna tell me how you feel. We gonna keep rapping about each other and shit. Nah, man. Even if you don't get on the interview and talk about it, hit a nigga phone, but we gotta talk about this shit. I need to know something.
Facts.
Feel me? Cause what if I would've went to jail for the rest of my life and I would've never got to see my kid off of that? How would you feel? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, that's how I feel.
Nigga, you
That ain't my place.
I is us. You feel me? Because it's so much that, bro, Atlanta is the pulse for so many things. Just like another city, another city, another city. But when you think about, like, Jay-Z had this reference, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. But, bro, if you pop in Atlanta, it pops everywhere.
Yeah.
And when you have a civil war, so to speak, and when you hear the label of cooperation being a rat, do you identify Gunna as a rat?
The world can answer that question. I ain't gonna get into that. I ain't got nothing against him. I don't know him. Shit. I don't know. You feel like he a rat?
This ain't about me, but but just okay. Remove the name. Take me through the difference between being a rat and cooperating. Is that a difference?
And it's sad that we is in 2025 and we got to sit down with grown men. Not saying Cam Newton because he's just asking questions. He's doing his job. But we got to sit down and explain to people what it is to be a rat. snitching because they try to make all these excuses. Oh, he didn't say this or he said that. Man, let's go. Let's see what Lucci got to say.
Operating is being a rat.
Okay.
My point exactly.
I ain't never been incarcerated beyond my little jail time where allegedly. So allegedly. Heavy on the ledge. You know what I'm saying? But educate me to that. When you see your situation, when you see Boosie's situation, when you see T.I.'s situation, Thug's situation, Rollo's situation.
I can only speak on me.
Correct.
I ain't never been in no interrogation room. They said, hey, man, you tell on them, man, you come home right now. I like, man, I'm going to go back upstairs. We finna playing cards. And then I see y'all when it's time me to go to trial. That's how I did my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, that's like that little shot at Thug. Thug went in that interrogation room. That's what Lucci said. He ain't going to no interrogation room. He ain't going to no interrogation room, man. I'm going to go upstairs and play cards, and I'm going to see y'all at trial.
So I can't speak on everybody else.
Don't speak on nobody.
I ain't going to no interrogation room. And I ain't gonna
Explain. I'm this not a trick question, bro.
No.
And I'm not trying to belabor.
I'm just, you feel me?
Yeah, I think what I'm trying to identify is when you hear the word rat, explain.
If I bring you in the interrogation room, man, you talking, I say, hey, did he do this? How you gonna answer that?
Me? I ain't never been in that situation.
No, I know that, but yeah. So
Don't get me to get that.
But if I say, hey, you was riding with him, and the world saying, like, people in the street, they saying he did it. Like, did he do it? What you gonna say? See, you quiet. Is it gonna be this reaction? If it's this reaction,
Where my light at?
yeah, you get what I'm saying? All right, that's how it's supposed to go.
Up in that motherfucker.
When I had a mean hand of spades up there, I was about to bid an 8-ball on
Yeah,
y'all.
you feel me? Yeah. Let me go on back where I was. Yeah.
Now, can you explain cooperation? Is that the same thing?
Yeah, because when you cooperate, you cooperating against somebody. So somebody is gonna get in trouble off of your cooperation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So let me ask you this: for a nigga like me, is there ever a time where you're knowing the time that you can serve? Do you have the idea to say, because it's a lot of pressure. I only can imagine. When you start, and from what I heard, they don't even tell you the years, they tell you the months.
Yeah.
Nigga, months, they ain't like 82 months. Like, that's a long, hold on, carry the one, add the 4. Well, that's a dub. No, that's 30. Nah, nigga, that's 38. When you start figuring out the mathematical equation.
The thing about this though, like, you know, everybody don't come from that. So you can expect some people to be like, I'm going home. I don't know damn tell on you. But when you portray to live this life, or to be a gangster, or to be this, you gotta live by that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they tell you 30, and you been doing all that bullshit. You gotta suck it up and take your time. You gonna tell on your partner, you gonna go do your thing, I'm gonna go home. But we were just riding together doing all that bullshit together.
Now, knowing what you know about the rap game, about music as a whole, what would you say a percentage of people are actually rapping about what they actually did?
Shit, 10%.
Damn.
10?
Yeah, I say 10.
Damn.
I'm going with the 10.
10% is crazy.
10%.
Like
Even the toughest, them teardrops.
10%.
10% is crazy.
10%. I'm gonna go 10.
So, from your perspective, is there any chance that you could see Thug and Gunna being back to how they once were?
I think I could.
I ain't gonna lie.
Recently or
I can
soon?
see that.
I don't know. I don't know how soon, but I think they could. Shit.
Given the optics where you know everything that we allegedly know, the person who you are today, could you forgive somebody that put you through that situation?
I could forgive you if I ain't go to jail about it. If I would have went to jail about this shit, I probably could never forgive you.
Nah, man. Fuck
But if
all
I ain't
that.
go to jail, even though I, got some paperwork and shit,
Nah.
I probably could forgive you.
Can't forgive you, bro.
We might not be as tight as we was, but I can forgive you and we're gonna be still cool. But I'm always have one on,
Anybody that you gotta keep the eye on is not worthy to be around. I don't know. If you rat on me, man, and we both out here thugging, I'm not fucking with you. Period. But okay, I wanna go over how did okay, I want to talk about LUCCI. LUCCI talks about in this part where he talks about how the LUCCI track and Thug track came about.
Oh, it was reportedly said that you and Thug couldn't directly have communication.
Not for sure.
But we've seen each other. You've seen both of you guys on each other's project. So there was some type of understanding.
And when I was locked up, Savage reached out to me. And he was like, "Goddamn, how you feel about, getting on the phone with the other boy?" And I was like, "Shit, man, I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna do it while I'm in here." He was like, "Nah, it's smooth." He was like, "I just feel like y'all need to have a conversation, bro. Cause sometimes that shit don't even be about y'all." And I was open to it. My label and his label, they had communication with each other.
Yeah.
And shit, they sent him one of my songs and he sent me one of his songs.
Right.
And then I did his verse, he did my verse, sent it back. And that's how it happened.
So, and just understanding, like, where you are now, what things goes through your mind now that you kind of see, and this goes to your growth, that it's not even worth it now?
Shit, losing that time for one, being away from my kid, ain't knowing, like, man, the opportunity that nigga got, bro. I was sitting down and hearing about the money these niggas were making out their music now. I'm like, boy, I gotta get in. Like, you feel me? I ain't finna come out beefing with no nigga, man. Yeah. I don't feel no way about no nigga. We finna get some money.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get some money, we gonna get some money. Fuck with me. Fuck with my game.
Yes,
Cause that's where I'm going. I'm going to the money.
Man, shout out to 21 for brokering that kind of peace offering. But
yeah, shout out to 21.
Is there
man.
certain things that is a next step to what you want to also?
I ain't gonna lie, man. 21 Savage is getting ring right now as the realest, bro. Like, ain't too much smut on 21 Savage name. And when it be coming to that beef shit, like, he be 21 Savage be either we joining together or he riding with you. Cause even with that Drake shit, man, he stayed on Drake's side and he stayed loyal to Drake. And then we just find out that he really, put LUCCI and Thug back together, man. So you gotta shout out to 21, man. Shout out to 21. So yeah, y'all go ahead check it out, man. YFN LUCCI, man. Our boy LUCCI, he end up doing the interview with Cam. It's a good interview. It's about an hour and 44 minutes long. Go check it out. Man, gonna be very, very, very good information. I ain't gonna lie, man. I just wanted to cover it and point out the two that I thought stood out to me. And y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Do y'all think Gunna owe Thug an explanation? Do y'all think he owe him some answers? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Vito Ray signing out. Again, thank y'all for watching Hip Hop Up in Smoke. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you can be notified every time we drop new heat. We trying to get to 500 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. It's your boy. I'm out.